In this video from Demystifying Proposals, we're going to talk about how to write past performance. It seems like that should be pretty easy, but often it's just not. Most companies have some kind of repository of past performance, and that's a good place to start to find comparable experience. But remember, size, scope, and complexity much match to make your past performance relevant. Most companies also assign a junior person to work on past performance for proposals. Sometimes that's a proposal coordinator, or sometimes it's a staff member, but make sure that the proposal understands the technical and management requirements of the proposal to be sure that the past performances are tailored appropriately. Each citation must be updated to reflect the current statement of work or the performance work statement for that contract, the contract value, which changes over time, and the government contact information, whoever the contracting officer or the core might be. Those, again, change over time. Again, this is usually done by a junior staff member or a proposal coordinator in conjunction with contracts. Make sure your contracts verifies all of that information. Good proposal past performance is both an art and a science. The past performance that you're using must be tailored for each bid to show how the work you've done is similar to the work being requested. So you want to use the statement of work or the performance work statement to map the past performance work to the proposed work. Usually this is included as an intro with language such as SOW task 1, and then the company provided program management, including X, Y, and Z. Task 1 in the statement of work is often program management, so you can map your program management experience to that statement of work task. Hopefully that makes sense. If each past performance doesn't cover all of the statement of work requirements, cover as many as you can in each past performance, and then ensure that between all of the past performance citations, you cover all of the statement of work or performance work statements. Remember, the citations must be of similar size, which is contract value, scope, which shows the mapping to the SOW or the PWS, and complexity, which is subjective, but is usually about contract type or the scale of the work or something that makes the work complex. Also remember, the government may contact whoever you list as the POC for the past performance, the contracting officer or the core, so you can't stretch the truth that much. The other thing that you have to do is to ensure that the work is still good. So you need to talk to the program manager for each past performance to ensure that their customer would give you a report, even if there's no specific requirement for this. Remember, the government can talk to each other and they can find out if the program is still being performed well. And then as part of your past performance, you want to make sure that there are proof points. So just as with every other section of the proposal, past performance citations should include proof points and address the win themes and discriminators. Things like, were the deliverables accepted? Was the system actually developed if this is an IT kind of a contract? And did it meet the customer's needs? Did the program get good CPARs? Did the staff get kudos? Did the staff get awards? Did the company get the award fee if it's a cost plus award fee contract? So those are the kinds of things that you can include in the past performance to add that little bit of sell and make your past performances that much more compelling. So each past performance citation is often limited to only 2 or 3 pages. And given everything that has to be included and given everything you want to include to make them compelling, getting each past performance down to the page limit requirements is often very hard. So consider providing past performance in tables, which can often be a smaller font. This can be particularly helpful for the contract information, such as the contract number, the contact information for the core and the CO, the period of performance. All of that information can be in a table, and then you can put the columns next to each other and make the rows skinny, and you can do all kinds of things to help get your page limit down under control. Consider also whether you've spelled out the acronyms in previous proposal sections. Unless past performance is its own volume, you don't have to spell out the acronyms again if they've been used previously. Also, consider which of the tasks are the most important to address. For example, if program management isn't key to winning, but is still a requirement of the past performance, You could skinny down that section to say, we follow PMBOK or we follow CMMI with maybe one example or two examples of where you were successful, so that that's still compelling, but maybe not as detailed as it might have been otherwise. We hope this video from Demystifying Proposals on past performance is helpful. Please click the like button if you learned something from this video, and always click the bell to subscribe to the content, and then you'll get notified when more videos come out.